Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another Hot Toys figure preview. Today we're going to be discussing the newly re-announced or reissued Marty McFly and Doc Brown from the movie Back to the Future. So this was actually teased a few weeks ago on the Hot Toys Facebook page, but was just finally officially announced last night, and that this would be reissued. So I'm a bit surprised that Hot Toys is reissuing these. Just because their focus has been so much on Marvel and Star Wars lately that it seemed like they just were getting away from these pop culture figures and that these were kind of a thing of the past. So I think this is really good for the non-Marvel and Star Wars collectors, and maybe, just maybe, Hot Toys will keep on reissuing these older classic figures like this that are more of the pop culture figures. So that would be cool. I know, because I collect Predator, Terminator, RoboCop, along with Star Wars, Marvel, and DC, so that would surely be an amazing thing. Here we have some images of the Marty McFly and Einstein figure. So this is going to be a reissue, a straight reissue. I'm thinking the only thing that'll be different is probably the paint applications. These two figures came out in, I think, 2014, so just the technology has changed so much since then. So they are going to be using the same head sculpt, which is okay. I do see the resemblance there to Michael J. Fox, but you know, obviously it would be cool if they just kind of started from the ground up. But it's a great figure, so I don't think they necessarily have to do that. I'm hoping the paint application itself really brings this thing to life. And then the only other difference that you can see here is that Einstein comes with the figure as well, so they threw in him. So that's a really cool add-on. Really cool to add that to the Back to the Future collection. I like the figure a lot. I'm really excited that they are announcing this guy. I was on the fence about getting him like last year, but his price is just too high right now. I like the outfit. You know, it looks like denim. It's going to be a fabric. Even the life preserver, the vest, is going to be like a fabric type, so you're not going to have to worry about, you know, deterioration or peeling or anything like that. It looks like this figure is going to stand the test of time. Here we have a look at Einstein. He looks pretty good. You know, again, with these add-ons, they don't do the best job on making them realistic, or it brings to mind the cat from Captain Marvel. You know, that cat didn't look that great, but they're also teasing the DeLorean, so that's going to be reissued probably here in the next, I don't know, couple months. So look for that too. So they're definitely teasing that. That's going to be coming out here. You can see Doc Brown kind of squeezing in there as well. I love the all the stuff that comes with this figure. Get the backpack, the skateboard, the newspaper, the headphones, the camcorder. A lot of kids these days probably don't even know what that camcorder is or does, which is really funny because everybody's just used to the phone. But really, really cool figure here that just comes with a lot that you can do a lot with. It's going to be great for posing. The head sculpt looks good, but I don't know if it's just these prototype photos, but it just looks a little blah, a little soft, like there's not much detail. So I'm hoping that's just because this is the prototype, and when we actually get it in hand, that it will look a lot better than the shots that are shown here. And we move on to Doc Brown. He does come with a deluxe version. There is a deluxe version for Doc Brown, and it's the plutonium case. I do think that's necessary to get. Typically, I'm a guy that if I can save some money, I'll just get the standard version, but I do think you got to have the plutonium case. Looks really cool, and as long as it's only like a $30 to $40 difference, I think you do have to get that. Same thing, this is going to be a reissue. Looking at the head sculpt, I'm just thinking that there's going to be a paint application upgrade, so hopefully that just helps. But you know, you can see all the detail in his outfit as well. He's got the note sheets, the paper clips, the pens and the markers, like the tool kit there, the tool belt. Look at just the detail and all those tools going on right there. Again, this is going to be a fabric jumpsuit, so it's going to be, you know, it's going to stand the test of time. I wonder if it would, I can't tell exactly what kind of fabric that is. If it's almost like a wind pants material, like, or if it's an actual like cloth. I just would be concerned that there would be some yellowing over time if it was like cloth. I know that happens with a couple figures, especially like the bank robber Joker. So I'm not sure. Could they have done rooted hair? Yeah, but again, this is going to be a reissue, so that's not something they're going to be doing. You're just going to get the upgrade with the paint application. I think this would be one of the few figures that I think would look cool though with the rooted hair, just because his hair in the movie was kind of going all over the place, and it probably would have made it look a little bit more realistic. I'm not so sure I like the facial expression on Doc Brown. Here we can see the deluxe plutonium case, and it looks like all of those individual jars or whatever you want to call them come out. You know, look at the detail, got the straps on the case and everything. That looks like a must-have, but here you have the two together. I think if you're buying one, you got to get both, unless money is really tight, you know, then maybe I could see some people getting Marty because he's kind of the main character, but I think you got to get both of them together. I'm hoping that the price point stays around $250 to $260 that for the standard version. You know, obviously with inflation, it's going to go up. I think when they came out originally, they're hanging around $230-ish. So, you know, I could see $280, but I'm hoping it stays below that. But there is a lot going on in these figures and a lot to be desired. Again, they come with a lot of stuff, but look at just all the stuff hanging off Doc Brown. This is what makes the figure unique and, you know, really awesome in my opinion, that he just comes with all this stuff here. But going back to the facial expression, it's not my most favorite. You know, you can definitely use it for certain poses, but I'm not sure I like it for all the time. Like, I know they won't give you a second head sculpt, but I wonder if you're just having him in museum pose, if just more of a straight face, relaxed face would be better, but I get it. He looks like this a lot. So here we can see both figures and everything that they come with. My only question is, will you be pre-ordering these? Because I'm wondering how well they're going to sell now. I don't believe they sold the greatest when they were first in stock in 2014, but obviously, like a lot of figures, once they sell out, their price skyrockets and everybody wants them. But with all the focus kind of being on Star Wars and Marvel the last few years, I'm just wondering if that'll hurt sales in any way, because maybe most collectors are kind of dug into a specific brand. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this and if you'd be getting it. I'm definitely thinking about getting them to add to my collection and adding them to the pop culture area of my display. And I'm excited. I can't believe that they're reissuing these. I hope it's just more to come with the pop culture and kind of like the one-offs. And I guess we'll see what Hot Toys has up their sleeve. But let me know what you think of the video. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're not missing out on any new videos. All right, guys, have a great day. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.